Alright, what's up, guys? Still Twins back at you predicting the NFL games for Week 3.
Absolutely, man. And we have a very special guest here, David Paul. What's up, man?
Hey, how you doing?
What's up, guys? Thanks for having me.
Hey,
Appreciate it.
hey, man. It's no issue, no problem. So, we have Week 3 games here. A few interesting games going on. So, let's just get right into it. Thursday Night Football, we got the Jets at the Browns. On paper, this looks terrible, but it could turn out to be a good game. So,
Really?
David, what's your prediction?
I'm gonna go with Cleveland just because they played two good teams in a row, pretty close. So I think Cleveland will get the win here.
I would have to agree. And honestly, in my honest opinion, if the Browns had a much better kicker, they would probably be 2-0 right now.
Probably.
I agree.
Because Zane Gonzalez just sucks.
Yeah.
And, against the Saints, fully proved it. He was inside a freaking stadium with a roof.
Yeah, I got the Browns winning. Score prediction, I'm going to say 24-17.
I'm going to say the Cleveland Browns. I'm actually going to say this is a very low-scoring game. I'm going to say 13-7.
Okay. So,
Oh,
So
do I
Cle-
gotta give a score prediction?
if you want, go ahead.
All right, I'm gonna go 21-17.
Okay, sounds good.
So Cleveland finally gets a victory after almost 2 years.
It's possible against the Jets, although the Jets are looking good, so we'll see.
Yeah.
Sunday games, we got a good one here. We got the Saints at the Falcons in Atlanta. David, what's your prediction?
I'm gonna go with Drew Brees and the Saints. I think their offense bounces back, puts up more points, especially with Atlanta's defense missing Deion Jones and Neal.
Totally.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be a big loss for the Falcons.
Yeah, I'm going to have to go with the Saints, although they've kind of been lacking defensively the last two games. This could be a very high-scoring game. It could come down to the wire. So, I'm going to go with the Saints as well. I'm going to go 33-30.
I'm going to go with the New Orleans Saints. I'm going to say 24-21.
Okay.
34-31.
All right. Next game, we got the Packers at the Redskins. David, what's your prediction?
Packers.
Okay.
Easy. I don't even know how to evaluate that game. I just think Packers are going to win.
Yeah.
28-21.
Yeah, I would have to agree completely. I'm going to have to agree on the score prediction as well, 28-21.
I'm trying to think of a score prediction. All right, let's go with 28-24.
You think it's going to be that close?
Packers, yeah.
Okay.
I actually think the Redskins are going to put up a good fight against the Packers. They do have a talented team, but not talented enough to beat the Packers.
Possibly, although I don't think they even scored a touchdown last week.
I'm not sure.
I can remember who they faced, but I know they had a down performance. But we'll see against Green Bay. So, anyway, guys, we got the next game. We got the Colts at the Eagles. Carson Wentz is coming back. So, David, what is your prediction?
It's at Philadelphia, you said?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Eagles. Even though Wentz might be a little rusty, it's at home. They still got a better defense, and Andrew Luck has been inconsistent as of now.
Yes.
Yep.
I'd have to agree. I got the Eagles going with a win here. I do think Wentz will have a down performance just based on him coming back from a serious injury, and I think he will be rusty. But I think they will just edge it out. 21-13.
I'm going to say the Philadelphia Eagles. I'm going to say 31-17.
Okay. Sounds good.
24-14.
Sounds good. We got we got the Bills at the Vikings. I just want to say that whoever's the starting quarterback, rest in peace because your offensive line is garbage. Dave, what's your prediction?
I'm gonna go with the Bills here.
Really?
Just playing. I got the Vikings in a blowout, 38-10.
Yeah, I'd have to agree. I got the Vikings. I got them 35-7.
I'm going to go with Minnesota Vikings. I'm going to say 31-8.
Okay. So I think we all agree this will be a blowout. So next game we got the Raiders at the Dolphins. Oof.
Oh, God. Raiders, what is wrong with you? Seriously. Like, good God.
Yeah, David, what's your prediction?
See, I feel like this is a trap game for Miami, even though it's at home.
Yeah.
But Oakland, they played the Rams pretty close for most of that game, and then last week they were close with Denver. So I think Oakland, they squeak out of this game with the win. a close one, 20-17.
Okay, I mean, I can totally see it. The Dolphins, surprisingly, are undefeated right now. I'm actually going to go with the Dolphins here at home. I think this will be very close, though. 14-10.
See, this is tough for me. I mean, I'm going to go with the Raiders in this one. I say they're going to have a bounce-back game here. They desperately need it.
Okay.
I'm going to say 21-17.
All right, sounds good. So, next game we got the Broncos at the Ravens. What's your prediction, man?
That's a good one. That's a tough one right there.
Yeah, it is.
I'm going to go with Denver.
Okay.
And I just think their defense is better, so their offense is mediocre, just like the Ravens. But Keenum seems to be more consistent than Flacco at this point in the season, so
Yeah.
I'm going to go with Denver.
So, you see, like you said, that is a very tough one. Ravens, I don't know how they made Cincinnati look good in prime time. I mean, I understand it was at Cincinnati, but still. They blow the hell out of the Bills and lose to Cincinnati. Not taking anything away from Cincinnati, but still.
Yeah, for real.
Uh,
I'm going to say the Denver Broncos. I'm going to say 28-21.
I'm going to say the Broncos as well. I'm going to say 24-17. Actually, 24 to 14.
Okay.
So,
I agree with the score.
yeah. So, we got the next game. We got the Bengals at the Panthers. This should be a pretty interesting one. What's your prediction, man?
I'm going to go with Panthers and mixing. And it's at Carolina.
Yeah.
Which who knows if it'll be at Carolina due to the hurricane and all that.
Yeah.
But I feel like there's more on the Panthers right now with the whole hurricane thing.
Totally. See, man, this is a toughie.
I'm going to go with the... Screw the fucking Bengals. I'm going to go with the Panthers. I'm going to say 35-21.
See, I think them losing Mixon will hurt them. Although, I mean, I think they'll be all right with Giovanni Bernard. But I do think the Panthers will edge this one out 21-18. You know, I mean, the Bengals got a great roster, but I don't know. See, I just need to see more from them to actually have trust in them, you know?
Right, exactly.
So,
I agree.
yeah, so. Next game, we got the Giants at the Texans. Both teams are looking for the first win here. David, what's your prediction?
Texans. Giants got no O-line. Clowney and Watt on that D-line. I just see another rough day for Eli.
Yes.
Texans get an easy win, 28-14.
I'm going to have to agree with the Texans. I'm going to say 31-20.
I'm going to go with the Houston Texans. I'm actually going to say 21-14.
Okay. I think that's reasonable. Next game, we got a good one. We got the Titans at the Jaguars. Not sure if Mariota is playing or if Gabriel will get the start or whatever.
I think they'll both split reps like they did last week.
Yeah, so, David, what's your prediction?
I'm going to go with the Jags. I know the Titans were undefeated against the Jags last year, but I feel more confident, and it's more of a safe pick in the Jags than the Titans. And like you said, the quarterback situation, who knows? So
Right.
I'm just going to go with the Jags, 28-20.
Yeah, I'm going to have to agree with the Jags. Them having a big win against New England at home and returning to home against the division rival, they're going to be fired up as hell.
Yeah.
I'm going to say, and there's a loud-ass car outside. I'm not sure if you can hear that. I apologize. I'm going to say 27-17, Jaguars.
I'm going to say Jacksonville Jaguars. I'm going to say 28-17.
Okay. Next game, we got the 49ers at the Chiefs. Ooh. Wow, it's going to be a good one. What's your prediction, man?
The way the Chiefs have been playing, I'm just going to pick the Chiefs. Mahomes seems to be the real deal.
Mm-hmm.
I see him putting up a lot of points here, too. I'm going to go 38-28.
I'm going to have to agree. I think this will be high scoring. I'm going to have to go with the Chiefs as well. I'm going to say 33-25.
I'm definitely going to go with the Chiefs, especially since it's at home.
Yeah.
You know, they're definitely going to want to come, back home with after a great performance they had in Pittsburgh. They're going to come right back at home and have a great performance against the Niners. So I'm going to go with the Chiefs. I'm going to say 38-21.
Okay. Next game, we got the Chargers at the Rams. This should be a very interesting one, very tight one. What's your prediction, man?
Yeah, this is that's the way I see it. I think the Rams squeeze out of that one, 42-38.
I'm gonna have to agree with the Rams. I think the Rams are just too powerful right now. Chargers still remain inconsistent. Rams are too hot. I'm gonna say 34 to 23. Rams.
This is tough. I'm gonna go with the Los Angeles Rams. I'm going to say 35 to 28.
Okay. Next game, we got the Cowboys at the Seahawks. Ugh. What's your prediction?
I'm gonna actually go Seattle on this one.
Really?
I know their O-line sucks, and Cowboys got a good front seven, good D-line, good linebackers, but I feel like Russell Wilson's too good. He's eventually going to get some wins and work some of his magic. He almost did it against the Bears, and they're good defense. So I see Seattle coming out of this one in a close one, 21-20.
I can definitely see it, but I don't know. You can't trust that offensive line. You can't.
I know, but
no matter how elusive and how quick Russell Wilson is.
Yeah, but I originally had the Cowboys winning, but after what David said, I might have to change my mind to Seattle, and I'm gonna have to agree with his score prediction, 21-20.
I'm going to go with the Cowboys on this one, believe it or not, and I'm going to say 21-17 right here.
Okay. I mean, it could go either way, but should be an interesting one.
Mm-hmm.
And next game, we got the Bears at the Cardinals. Oh boy, what's your prediction?
Yeah, that's the Bears. Easy question.
Yes.
Yeah, I live in Chicago, so I know all the hype around them, and after watching like every game of theirs so far, I'm starting to believe in it too. Bears in I'm gonna say a shutout. I think their defense gets a shutout this game.
Wow.
24-0. Cardinals haven't impressed me at all.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree. The Bears, their hype train is just increasing. Because, I mean, the Bears are the real deal. They are. They're going to be the next big sleeper team.
Especially that defense.
Of course, especially with the addition of Khalil Mack. It's just crazy.
Yeah. And again, I question the fucking Oakland Raiders.
How can you not? So,
right.
And the Cardinals, I agree. The Cardinals have shown nothing, and they got shut out last week. I could definitely see another shutout here. I'm going to have to agree that the Bears shut them out. I'm going to say the Bears win 28-0.
I'm going to have the Chicago Bears in a blowout. I say Arizona gets a garbage time touchdown, but I say 42-7.
Wow. I mean, I think we can all agree the Bears win and could be a blowout, but, you know.
Oh, yeah, definitely agree.
Yeah, totally. So, and Sunday Night Football, guys, we got a potential another blowout here. We got the Patriots at the Lions. I mean, the Patriots are on their second straight away game, but still, what's your prediction?
All right, well, this is definitely going to be a homer pick. I'm going to go Detroit Lions. I really don't like the Patriots, and my family knows Kenny Galladay from the Lions, so I'm just going to root for them and pray the Lions win. But yeah, Patriots should win, but I'm just going to pick the Lions. I'm going to go 31-28.
Wow, okay. See, Lions, I don't know, man. They're one of those teams that they're good and they're bad, but mostly they're bad. The Patriots, I think they were pissed as hell.
After what they allowed Blake Bortles to do.
Yeah, Blake fucking Bortles. And I got to say this about the Jags. When Blake Bortles is not bum Bortles, they're almost unstoppable.
They are.
I'm going to have to go with the Patriots here. You just can't count them out. And against the Lions, who are pretty weak right now, except Kenny Galladay, I think he will have a very impressive performance here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go with the Patriots. 23-14. I actually think this game will be slightly close.
I'm going with the New England Patriots, and I'm going to say 28-17.
Okay. And last game, folks. Monday Night Football. We got the Pittsburgh Steelers at the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. David, I believe you are a Steelers fan, correct?
Yes, I am.
So, what would be your prediction here?
Definitely the Steelers. They got to bounce back eventually. Hopefully, it's this. It's been hot, and that Bucs team's been playing like they're going to the Super Bowl, but Pittsburgh better get on track this week. I see them in a shootout, 34-31.
Okay. See, man, This, in my opinion, this is a must-win game here for the Steelers because they're already off to a very slow and bum start, and we can't dig deeper into that hole that we're already in. So this is a must-win, and knowing we're in prime time, I think we will edge this out.
I'm going to go with the Pittsburgh Steelers, but I'm going to say this is a very extremely close game. I'm going to say 28 Steelers, 27 Buccaneers.
I'm going to say 33 Steelers, 30 Buccaneers. I think our defense still slacks a bit, but I think our offense will just win it for us. So,
yeah.
And could potentially lead to a Boswell or a field goal to win the game. So who knows? But anyway, so that's our prediction, guys. I want to give a huge thank you and shout out to David Paul for doing the predictions with us. Glad to have you on the channel for this week, and we're very excited to have you on the channel once again later this season.
Absolutely.
Thank you. Once again, thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
No problem at all, man.
Anytime.
So I hope we get the dub, and next week we will have a special guest, General Thompson. If you guys have watched our latest videos, you guys know that we've shouted him out a few times. He gave us a few video requests, so we'll have him next week for the prediction. So again, huge shout out to David Paul. Thanks for joining us, and you are more than welcome to do the piece along with us. So
absolutely.
Oh no, that's your guys' thing.
You sure? You can join.
Nah, it's fine.
All right, cool.
All right then. Like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you later.
Peace.